Game 6 of the 1972 Chess Championship, where Bobby Fischer defeated Boris Spassky. Right, this is very a famous World Championship. To give a little bit more context, at that time, Bobby went into that game. He played what was a novel opening at the time. It was not played very much in high-level chess, but now it is, the Queen's Gambit. Bobby Fischer, he really embodied the Stoic virtues. And for those who've seen the movies, are familiar with Bobby Fischer, specifically at that time, you got to love Bobby Fischer, but just being very honest, he was crazy, right? He was kind of losing his mind in many different ways. There was a lot of complaints about noise. I think he wanted the audience to sit further back. He felt that the chair was uncomfortable. He was thinking about all the things that were distracting him. And quite honestly, I not being a grandmaster, not playing in a game, I felt like these were all distractions from the game. But this particular game was different. He was in the zone. Like, we talk about the zone, and he was embodying, and that's why I love this story for this conversation, the Stoic virtues of calm and being rational and focused. We were playing on Bobby Fischer's terms in that game. Of course, there's a lot of pressure being the world championship. You had the context of the Cold War, USA versus Russia. Spassky he's a great player. He had a particular style that he was playing, but Bobby Fischer kept his composure. If you look at the moves, they were very clear, principle-based. He controlled what he controlled, which was his moves, and he was able to move around what Spassky was trying to do. In fact, we would call in concert a beautiful symphony of play. And so they were kind of playing with each other. And Bobby Fischer, this is where he showed his brilliance in subtle movements, deep positional understanding. He neutralized threats. There was not anything really flashy in that. And he wasn't reacting emotionally. He just methodically steered the game towards where his understanding of chess principles shone through. And again, this mirrors the Stoic pursuit of wisdom, recognizing the nature of challenges, remaining focused, reason over passion, and the outcome being dictated by virtue and skill versus your emotional turmoil. And I think when we think about business or life or anything else, this is where chess models this for us. Where can we relinquish our short-term goals to drive long-term victory? And at the end of this match, Boris Spassky applauded Fischer's play. I think that's beautiful, right? We talk about it was simple, beautiful, principled, and it's a really good way to look at it. And we'll put the game up for everybody to view, and I'll share the PGN in the comments as well.